3, 2, that's okay.
Sorry, that was my fault.
That is a hard question. No, it's really difficult because I think I would feel shitty if I would say I joined because some guy advertised in trade chat.
So if you were in a guild at the start of WildStar, you definitely remember guilds dying all over the place, people having to hop because of the roster boss, and I was one of them. I can't even remember how many guilds I hopped until I finally got to the right place. I first went to Momentum, Shenanigans, our leader went missing, we rebranded under Old School, and then we got into contact with Synergy. And we were so fucking done with guild hopping at that time. We took our time, we made good agreements, we started a new guild under a new name, and here we still are, 1 year later.
So I joined Symbiosis essentially just because we fell in through with another guild that was essentially dying, so we wanted to keep on raiding.
Well, I always wanted to do endgame progression, the dungeons and then raiding, because that's what appealed to me about the game, really. And so one day I was doing the dungeons and found Sokai, who recruited me into a guild, and from there onwards we just clicked and everything went well.
I joined Symbiosis actually just because Seron was in the guild. I played with Seron in the beta and very beginning, and it didn't hurt that Symbiosis was actually top 5 guild in the server.
Why did I join Symbiosis? I joined before Symbiosis existed, so I joined Relentless Phoenix when that was the guild, which then got into Synergy, which then merged with Old School and became Symbiosis.
I choose Symbiosis because if you look on the guilds available right now on Jabit, there are just a couple that I would consider playing on the same level and having the same goals as I do. But Symbiosis has been always that guild and that name you knew some people of, you read some of the names in chat, and they just had such a positive reputation. And that was one of the main reasons why I applied.
Well, it's like what you do in WildStar, I guess. You join guilds.
I joined the guild mainly because of the fact that I was a WoW raider for many years, and I wanted to join a guild that had a lot less raiding time. So this guild at the moment fits me perfectly.
Well, the MMO is just completely lacking without the social aspect, and I think a game becomes much more enjoyable when it's played with friends.
The reasons I'm in the guild is because there's a lot of really awesome people both running the guild and also long-term members that are quite fun to hang around. If it wasn't for Symbiosis, this game would not be half as fun as it is, and definitely I would not have stuck around in the game for this long, that's for sure.
Well, the reason I joined Symbiosis, which was primarily initially known as Synergy, I came from a guild before that, and there was a few of us there that were hardcore. After that guild disbanded, we all stuck together, joined Synergy, which later became Symbiosis, just sticking with the hardcore.
Fellowship.
Relaxed.
Slacky.
Awesome.
Family.
Maniacs.
Wow, that's a tough one. One word. Determination. Determination. Friendly.
Special.
Fun. Very fun.
Fun? I don't know. Fun.
One word that's a bit difficult. I would say relaxed and focused. 2 words I know.
I guess killing avatars was one of the best things to do, because all of the work of the past months has come to fruition. That's amazing.
I guess it would have to be the Gloomclaw kill the first time in 20-man, essentially since not only did we spend a lot of time when we raided in 40-man together with, I can't remember if it was Catharsis or Utopia, but whatever, we spent a lot of time on it and then came back on it in 20-man, and we grinded that fight so many times, and then suddenly someone had a flash and come up with a better tactic for the last phase, and when we finally killed it, the relief of that kill was just so fucking good.
I think it was when we killed Avitus. All 5 months of hard work, which is finally paid off.
There's so many. How can I pick?
Every moment. No, I don't have a best moment because there's like a new best moment every week, pretty much.
The best Symbiosis moment must have been having Harold shout, "I'm still alive," and just cracking up.
I'm still alive!
That moment really is a memory that I will keep for a long time now.
The best moments for me are always when we kill a new progression boss. I think probably the first time we killed Omna was a real high for me. It just felt fantastic. We were elated for a long time afterwards, and the same with Avitus.
When I wrote these questions for this video, I knew my answer to this question right away, which was killing Avitus. But then something happened last week. I had conversations with half my guild on Skype one-on-one to record the footage for this video, and I must say I have new best Symbiosis moments during those conversations.
It had to be like a couple of raids ago when we did Latish, and we fucked up our Immortal by in the last 15% or something. That's typical Symbiosis.
Getting that Avitus kill, I must say that's probably one of the best moments that I have been a part of. Just getting that move on Avitus, getting the guns down, and then puff, and we were like, ah, and everybody panicked, and nobody really knew what to do there. There was so much hype, and everybody was, well, how do you say this, thrilled and unfocused or something? I don't know. There was a little disconnection there from the game at that point where we got to that moment and everybody just nuked the boss. It was crazy. Yeah, that's probably my best moment with Symbiosis so far. The first Avitus kill.
Augmenter's hard mode.
World first. Wait. What's the name of the raid again? Red Moon, yeah. World first Red Moon, definitely.
I guess I'm not this sort of hypey type of guy. The only thing that I really miss is a really smooth raid player 1 week where everybody just super focused, plays flawlessly, and we just speed kill the shit out of that thing.
Well, there's been a lot of talk about meeting up. I think that'd be great fun. And I think in the game we'll continue to achieve everything the game gives us, hopefully.
I want to be the best. I really do. And we have limited time, and I want to use that time as efficient as possible.
For me, an achievement would be maintaining both the social part and level that we have right now, as I call it, companionship, because it really feels like this, like having a friendship while also having those players that are able to play on the same level as you.
I would still like to achieve hard mode Augmenters, and I would like to progress on the next raid tier as one of the top raiding guilds on Jabbit.
World first Red Moon. That's how long it will take for the raid to come out.
I would assume, like most games, the game itself will not be live anymore, so I guess we'll be split up, and I usually, based on my experience with guilds before, they will split up and people will spread out, but a few, or maybe many, will keep in contact and play other games. There will usually be small factions of people who enjoy each other's company that keep on contact and play other games.
They're definitely teaching their kids to play this game, that's for sure.
We are ruling the world.
Hopefully the game's still going and we're still playing. And if we do get to meet up in real life, then it would be, hopefully firm friends.
Still trying to kill Augmentus.
Honestly, I don't think we would be here in 5 years as a guild. Maybe us still doing something funny, I guess, or something, I don't know. But 5 years, dude, that's... You're making me think too much now. I'm even wondering where I will be in 5 years. I don't know.
The name of my favorite fellow guildmate. That's really tough one. These videos will get published, won't they?
Taunus.
Cabal, probably.
Taunus.
I guess I can't single out one because they're different in ways, but I really enjoy both Scarflare and Adblax. Scarflare for being no nonsense, just doing things properly, and Adblax for just being the biggest troll in the entire world right now.
I would like to say Nira.
That would be everyone.
I guess I have to be that boring guy and say Caps because he's my IRL friend also.
Can I really say this? Oh my god, a Haralder, really? It had to be. If I have to like be elitist and choose one person, that has to be him, I think.
In terms of who I respect the most, I guess I would have to say Thomas. And the person who makes me smile the most is Harold.
There are so many, but I will pick Sokai because he was the one who recruited me originally.
It would probably have to be Ember, simply because he's another slinger and we're always bouncing ideas off each other over healing specs.
Bereits ein Jahr her, dass sich zwei Gilden zusammenschlossen, um ein neues Bündnis zu gründen. In diesen Monaten sind einige viele tolle Dinge passiert und ich wünsche mir an dieser Stelle für Symbiosis, dass auch die nächsten Jahre mit dem Erfolg gekrönt sind, den sie wirklich verdient haben. Alles Gute Symbiosis.
Grattis Symbiosis och till 1 år och förhoppningsvis många fler.
Tillykke.
Congratulations everyone, yay!
Dankjewel voor een goed jaar. Houdoe.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Symbiosis. Auf die nächsten 10 Jahre.
Skål, og tillykke med fødselsdagen, Symbiosis. Vi ses igen til næste år.
Til hamingju, Symbiosis fyrir árangurinn. 1 ár, það magna. Við bara höldum áfram. Ekkert að stoppa okkur.
Jag önskar Symbiosis klättrar upp i stegen med progressing och att vi faktiskt behåller vår position där vi är idag. Att vara serverbäst, bland serverbäst.
I'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone in Symbiosis for being such a great group of people to play with, and hopefully we continue to play together for a long time to come.
Soli Symbiosis agus abra onush nish fada sus naptablio rano duna.
Vi har stått ut med varandra i ett år, så vad väntar vi på? Nu kör vi!
You can see the flip-flaps moving up and down when you're talking and stuff.
Should have prepared me for this one. This is the one we would have needed the most time for.
Mitteil von mir. Das war scheiße, that was wrong.
I would still like to achieve hard mode augmenters. Gone cooking.
Being in a guild is a good thing, I guess, and you meet a lot of good people, often, but not. Haven't really thought this through, I think, Ox.
What kind of question is that?
I wish... what the fuck did I say?
Keep the high level of actually killing. Now I'm missing the word. Blackout. Question again?
Can't you like send a clip to me and I can translate myself? I think that's better.
God damn motherfucker.
Oh snap.
I suppose you can't put that in, can you?
Yeah, but you need to say 1, 2, 3 action or something.
Okay.
This is hard. I'm the type of guy who, this is the one I want to get the perfect answer for. I want to be happy with for the rest of my life. So it's gonna take me a second at least to say something not so silly.
But don't give those files to Nira. He will make so many sound clips out of it.
Hello, camera.
Tonis, start playing again.